In this podcast episode, relationship expert Paul Brunson shares his insights on love, relationships, and the often misunderstood dynamics between partners. Drawing from his extensive experience as a matchmaker and counselor, Brunson delves into various topics that challenge conventional wisdom about dating and relationships. Brunson emphasizes the significance of self-awareness in relationships. He argues that understanding one's own attachment style, whether secure, anxious, or avoidant, can greatly influence how individuals navigate their romantic lives. For instance, those with an anxious attachment style may find themselves overly dependent on their partners for validation, while avoidant individuals might struggle with intimacy. By recognizing these patterns, individuals can work towards healthier interactions and ultimately foster more fulfilling relationships. Brunson also highlights that self-awareness is not just about understanding oneself, but also about recognizing how one's behaviors affect their partner. This dual awareness can lead to more effective communication and conflict resolution. When both partners are aware of their own needs and those of their significant other, they can create a more harmonious relationship dynamic, reducing misunderstandings and fostering deeper connections. One of the prevalent myths that Brunson addresses is the belief that more sex leads to greater relationship satisfaction. He clarifies that while couples who report high satisfaction often have an active sex life, it is not the quantity of sex that determines happiness. Instead, it is the emotional connection and overall satisfaction within the relationship that drives sexual intimacy. Brunson explains that many couples fall into the trap of equating sexual frequency with relationship success. However, he points out that a fulfilling emotional bond is what truly enhances sexual experiences. Couples should focus on nurturing their emotional connection, as this will naturally lead to a more satisfying sexual relationship, rather than simply trying to increase the frequency of sexual encounters. Jealousy is another complex topic that Brunson explores. He argues that while some level of jealousy can be natural, overtly expressing jealousy can be detrimental to a relationship. Instead of fostering trust, excessive jealousy often stems from insecurity and can lead to conflict. Brunson suggests that partners should work on building trust and open communication rather than resorting to jealousy as a means of control. He also emphasizes the importance of understanding the root causes of jealousy. Often, it is tied to personal insecurities or past experiences. By addressing these underlying issues, individuals can learn to manage their feelings of jealousy in a healthier way, ultimately leading to a more secure and trusting relationship. Brunson introduces the concept of selective disclosure, which challenges the notion that complete transparency is always necessary in a relationship. He explains that while honesty is crucial, there are times when sharing every detail may not be beneficial. Selective disclosure involves sharing relevant information while considering the emotional impact on one's partner. For example, if a partner is going through a stressful time, it may not be the right moment to bring up minor grievances. Instead, Brunson advocates for a thoughtful approach to communication, where partners can express their feelings without overwhelming each other. This strategy can lead to greater relationship satisfaction and reduced conflict, as it allows for more meaningful conversations. The discussion on attachment styles continues as Brunson elaborates on how they influence relationship dynamics. He notes that individuals with secure attachment styles tend to have healthier relationships, while those with anxious or avoidant styles may face challenges. Understanding these styles can help partners navigate their interactions more effectively. Brunson encourages individuals to work towards developing a secure attachment style, which can lead to more fulfilling relationships. This involves recognizing one's own patterns and actively working to change them. By fostering secure attachments, individuals can create a more stable and supportive environment for their partners, ultimately enhancing the quality of their relationship. Conflict resolution is a critical aspect of any relationship, and Brunson emphasizes that how couples handle disagreements can significantly impact their long-term satisfaction. He argues that many people mistakenly believe that resolving conflicts means avoiding them altogether. Instead, he advocates for open communication and healthy conflict management strategies. Brunson highlights that successful couples often view conflicts as opportunities for growth rather than threats to their relationship. By approaching disagreements with a mindset of understanding and collaboration, partners can strengthen their bond and develop a deeper appreciation for each other. This proactive approach to conflict resolution can lead to a more resilient and satisfying relationship. Brunson discusses the importance of maintaining external relationships outside of a romantic partnership. He argues that relying solely on a partner for emotional support can create an unhealthy dynamic, leading to feelings of suffocation or resentment. By nurturing friendships and social connections, individuals can bring new perspectives and energy into their romantic relationships. He shares his personal experience of realizing the need for balance in his own life. By engaging with friends and pursuing interests outside of his marriage, he found that he could contribute more positively to his relationship. This balance allows partners to grow individually while still supporting each other, ultimately enhancing the overall quality of the relationship. Brunson addresses the societal pressures that often shape individuals' expectations in relationships. He notes that many people feel compelled to adhere to traditional norms, such as marriage or specific gender roles, which can lead to dissatisfaction. By challenging these expectations and defining what a successful relationship looks like for themselves, individuals can create more authentic connections. He encourages listeners to reflect on their own values and desires rather than simply conforming to societal standards. This self-exploration can lead to more meaningful relationships, as partners are more likely to align with each other's true needs and aspirations. The concept of emotional currency is central to Brunson's discussion on relationship dynamics. He explains that emotional deposits, acts of kindness, affection, and support, are essential for maintaining a healthy relationship. When partners invest in each other's emotional well-being, they create a strong foundation for their connection. Brunson emphasizes that these emotional deposits are crucial during times of conflict. When partners have a robust emotional bank account, they are better equipped to navigate disagreements and challenges. By prioritizing emotional currency, couples can foster a deeper sense of trust and intimacy, ultimately enhancing their relationship satisfaction. Brunson delves into the significance of apologies in relationships, highlighting that effective apologies can strengthen bonds and promote healing. He introduces a framework for crafting meaningful apologies, which includes acknowledging the issue, expressing remorse, and committing to change. This structured approach can help partners feel heard and valued, fostering a sense of safety in the relationship. He also points out that not all apologies are created equal. Effective apologies require genuine understanding of the emotional impact on the other person. By taking the time to reflect on the situation and express sincere remorse, partners can rebuild trust and move forward together. As the conversation wraps up, Brunson reflects on the evolving nature of relationships in today's society. He acknowledges that while traditional norms still hold sway, many individuals are redefining what love and partnership mean to them. This shift presents both challenges and opportunities for couples as they navigate their unique paths. Brunson encourages listeners to embrace this evolution and to be open to new ideas about love and relationships. By prioritizing self-awareness, effective communication, and emotional connection, individuals can create fulfilling partnerships that stand the test of time. Ultimately, the future of relationships lies in the hands of those willing to challenge the status quo and invest in their emotional well-being.